Welcome back to the life of Repton. So here we see him starting right next to Becky, but he has to go away to do a few things. Obviously these things involving crash helmets and records. As I was saying before, the crash helmets are very omnipresent on these levels. Either the person who made the levels actually was very fond of boulder mazes and puzzles, or as I said before, they really liked that sprite. Whichever way, it's quite an interesting challenge, so we'll just accept it. And we've got quite a few bricks running around this area, and we have to wait for them to nearly all compass so we can open up all these rock shops. You can see we're walking through quite a lot of discos here. So come up here and make our way clear for a rock shop that's up the top there. And you also make our way clear for that one as well. They'll be coming back into this area soon enough, so just wait for them to open up that middle area. But while we're doing that, crash downward drops in the way so we're not interrupted. There we go, they're all out of the way now. So we need to wait for them to come back out of there again. We don't want to be hit in the face by a brick. We can pop to this bottom area because there's another rock shop down here, which we make available like that. And we can see a mod here in front of a transporter, so we drop him down and quickly go through, but we haven't travelled very far. See, he's very, very angry at us for breaking his motorcycle. So we give him a crash helmet in recompense. So now all these discos have opened up and Repton can grab his vinyl from around here. Or is he stealing it from the discos? Who knows, really? As we've already established, Repton's quite a rebel. So this transporter takes us nowhere. It actually leads us exactly onto the same place as the transporter. The most useless transporter yet. Repton's now letting the traffic cones out. From the looks of this, he didn't go to university, so he's not very fond of traffic cones. So just finishing up here and grabbing a lot of records from this inner area as well. A little puzzle area, but it's not too complicated. Just find a way to dispose of this mod, who's being very indecisive, probably because Repton's wielding a crash helmet, and obviously his reputation has got around. Okay, guess what? Another maze with crash helmets and records. So we work our way through, we see a brick in there, but we're not ready to deal with it just yet. We can see a rock shop here and we'll join that up later on. First we come through here to deal with this brick, which is centering around the disco there. and traffic cone's been let out, but we'll quickly block that off. And so what we do, we connect the brick to the outside and then trap it in this area quickly, dodge around it, and then let it go into that shop's window so we can come out to the top area here. Let that brick out to go into the window up there. We can't go down there because the crash helmets will stop us, but there are a couple of bricks down there which will be coming up here in a bit. Patiently waiting for those bricks to come by. Then Repton gets on the phone, has a little chat with his girlfriend. "Sorry love, gonna be a bit late." Anyhow, those two transporters aren't very useful, and we come into the other side of the diamond and boulder puzzle here, where also the bricks coming through too. So then we make the connection to this shop here so that we can get our records out of it. Repton seems to be able to deal with the local mod population all by himself. Uh-oh, time's running out. Becky's getting annoyed. Yeah, give her a quick ring. That'll shut her up. So, nearly done now. But we just blocked off the way down towards Becky there, so we'll just have to find another way around to her. Fortunately, we already made our plans earlier on. Now Repton's getting lonely, so he goes and sees his girlfriend. Okay, last screen of the teenage ones, and we see we pop straight into a transporter at the start there. And there's 4 transporters right around the time bomb, so obviously you've got to remove one of them to be able to access it, and the one we've taken is the only one we need to go through. And coming up here, we've already collected our key, and we're just sorting out the mod there and also the traffic cones. And we're making our way to the shop here, and we've already blocked off the way down to the bottom area there, so these bricks don't have too far to go to. So one goes to the rock shop, and then we have to wait for the other one to come out of there. So it's another rock shop here, and that other one will come through and open that up for us, and that's the starting area. So we've got another rock shop here, we're going to push these across, link it up, which this brick's going to go and open up for us. So let that out of there. Get rid of that dirt, because that's important, because we've blocked off the way to the time bomb there, but we just move that down so all the helmets shift and get that one out of the way. There's another rock shop here, but the brick is inside that area, so we remove that and wait for it to pop up there. Grab a few LPs while we're at it. Don't forget to pick up one. Back in to this area, over to this other place we haven't been to yet, picking up a phone on the way because a time limit would run out if we didn't. So here, there's a monster in the place below us, so we're going to have to arrange it so we can get a helmet available to sort it out. This is a simple way to deal with it. And we get another little risky place with some traffic cones here. Another mod which we get that helmet away from the wall to deal with, and we're pretty much done now, just coming through here and jump on Becky for the last time. She gets fed up of Repton, and Repton goes on to work next. See you then.